And I kept going to my pediatrician that my son wasn't speaking. He was exhibiting these behaviors. He was, not socially interested. So many things that are very characteristic for autism. And my pediatrician kept telling me things like, give him time. He's a boy. Boys develop later. Don't compare him to his brother. And it was a friend of mine who was an administrator at a school who came over and she's like, something's up. And I go, yeah, I know. And I keep talking to my pediatrician and he says to give it time. And she's like, well, you need to get in there and not take that anymore. So I went back and I said, he stood by it. He's like, I don't think so. I go, well, you cannot think so, but I need somebody else. So that was really my first experience at Advocacy, because he wasn't going to give it to me. He was not going to send me for an evaluation with someone who knew more than he did. And it wasn't 5 minutes in a neurologist's office. I mean, my son showed all of the early signs of autism. So now, of course, looking back, I'm like, oh my goodness, how did even I wait until he was 2? So he was a little over 2 by the time we got that diagnosis. But I really found that even from the beginning, so many of us parents out there, we have to advocate to get a diagnosis.